I'm very, very grateful to be a part of such a great organisation like First Fortnight. They do absolutely amazing work, and it's important for people to know that there's organisations like First Fortnight out there that are there as a sense of support, not only for artists, but for anybody in any kind of vulnerable situation.
You gon' hurt your back, dragging all them bags like that.
It did give me the opportunity to branch out and create in different ways, and that's been really interesting. So writing and poetry, and also, you know, performing in much kind of smaller ways as we did today.
Is you
I was really grateful with my good friend Steve James Smith. He's been so encouraging for me over the last year to branch out with my creativity and my expression, and he was one of the people who introduced me to people in First Fortnight. So I'm very, very grateful that he did that.
How many days has it been? Have you found a new routine? Have you lost opportunities, new possibilities, new faith in our authorities, or still the same old anxieties? How heartened are you by the charity found in our communities? How many have discovered creativity, learned the value of art, and opened up to their own sensitivity?
If you're looking for your black James Bond on show, Spicebox Taxi by the Central on show, Sailor Moon remixed by Fela. Say moi, I'm not a queen, I'm a pharaoh show.
If you know that there's something inside of you, right, and creatively, just explore that. It doesn't even actually have to be movement or dance. It could be collecting stamps, it could be whatever. Just make sure that you have the courage to follow through with that creative hunger that you feel, because we all have it.
one day, all them bags.
Singing has very much helped me with my own mental health. I started off in a gospel choir. I started off really as a part of a community, and I think that's what a lot of people are missing right now, is a sense of community. In particular, for artists, it's important for us to be aware that it's still okay to create, you know, even though that so many venues and so many places in which we express ourselves are currently closed, that there's still people out there and they're creating and they're expressing themselves, and that's a really beautiful thing to see.
Being part of First Fortnight Mental Health Arts Festival means you're part of a community. It means you're showing solidarity with the other volunteers, with the people that take part in it each year, and giving an outlet for other people to engage with art and try and reduce stigma. And it means that saying "be kind" isn't empty rhetoric, and it's more important now, more than ever, given COVID and the impact that that's had on people's mental health.
How many are trying to catch our collective breath, bereft of touch on house party drinking too much? How many are drinking alone, would feel safer alone? How many are on the latest death toll? How many comparative charts do we need to console us?
I'm quite a curious person, and I guess poetry sort of leads me to be able to discover things about myself and to get a sense of meaning and connectivity with myself, but with other people as well. And again, coming back to that idea of being part of a community.
Realize that I'm woke, but I'll take a nice nap.
One of my favorite saying is, if you do not express, you will be depressed. During lockdown, it was one of the things that have actually kept me sane, you know, that I can actually still creatively channel my creative energy.
Right. Can't be looking like dial up on Wi-Fi.
You can actually not only channel through dance, you can channel through DJing, through music, through poetry, rap, through graffiti or street art.
Deep down inside you, something grows. How strong the power, no one knows.
So the piece that we have here behind us that we're painting today is a piece called I Paint Rainbow Over Your Blues for this year's First Fortnight. It's a fresh coat of paint, fresh new lease of life, fresh outlook on life, showing that we can overcome the negativity and adversity. First Fortnight are a great crew to work with. I've collaborated with them a few times over the years. It's a great initiative. I think creativity is a very important part for our own mental health. My own art and my own mental health, I'd be totally lost if I wasn't creating.
This feature is brought to you by Creative Ireland, in partnership with RTE supporting the arts. Supporting artists, supporting us.